Hello, my name is Sharon Kelly and welcome to my channel Super Aging. Today we're working out just with our mat, no equipment at all. We're working on strength, mobility, flexibility. We're going to work hard and we're going to feel good after the workout. Are you ready? Let's go. I am going to use a cushion though for my knees, which is very optional. I just find that getting older, my knees just need a little bit of cushioning, makes the exercises more enjoyable. Come into 4-point kneeling, draw the shoulders down towards your hips, breathe in, arch your back, breathe out, push the floor away with your hands. 2 more. The last one. So the first exercise we're doing is a baby plank to a pike with a bit of extension work in our legs. So we'll start in our baby plank, tuck your toes, keep the shoulders drawing towards your hips. We'll just start by lifting the knees slightly off the floor. Imagine that an ant could just walk under your knees and then just place the knees back down to the floor. This is where we'll add on. So we're going to lift the knees. Now we're going into our pike position. Push the floor away with your hands. Lift the tailbone, heels to the floor. Bend the knees for 3. Little bend, stretch. Little bend, stretch. Pushing the heels down. And 1 more. Come back down into your baby plank. Stay there. Go back into your pike. Set your pike up first. Little bend to your knees. Stretch the legs. Excellent. Come back down into your baby plank. Back up into your pike. 2 more. And last one. Into your baby plank. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Lift your legs, lift your knees, straighten your legs. 3 little pulses. Well, they're not pulses, 3 little extensions. Let's do 2 more. Keep your abdominals engaged. 1, 2, 3. Well done. This is our last one, coming into our baby plank, feeling really strong in this position. Lift yourself back up into pike. Press the floor away with your hands. Push the heels down. Tailbone to the ceiling. Little bend of your knees for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down and into a child's pose. Breathe. Try not to hold your breath through these exercises. What we're doing next is a combination. We're doing a plank to a tricep dip. Let's come into our plank position. Abdominals engaged. Press the floor away with your hands. Drop your knees, cross your ankles, scoot yourself back. Just come forward. Place your hands on the floor. We'll start with the modified version first, so we'll keep the hips on the floor. Stretch your arms and then a little bend. Stretch, little bend. Let's do 1 more. Scoot back, roll forward, come back into your plank. Be strong here. Push the palms down into the floor. Push the heels away. Keep your abdominals engaged. Breathe normally through your plank. Excellent. Drop the knees, cross your ankles. We're going to change the tricep dips. This time we're going to lift the tailbone off the floor. Now, all you're doing is bending your elbows. Bend and stretch the arms. Let's do 2 more. Coming back into the plank for the last time. Planks are good. Now, full body movement. Now, imagine you're pushing your hands into something, really trying to push the floor away from you, firing up the arms, the shoulders. Good job, guys. Bring the knees to the floor. Come back. And let's do some more tricep dips. Lift your hips off the floor. Little bend of the elbows, stretch the arms. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Just roll your wrists out. And we're going to finish this sequence with push-ups. I'm doing mine on my knees, but I'm sure you can do yours on your toes, or you can do them in this position as well. And let's work on 10. Bring your hands out by your chest, lengthen your spine, lower the chest to the floor, push the floor away as you lift yourself back up. You've got 8. Abdominals are engaged. 7, 6. Can we get lower to the floor? 4 more. Nice work. 3, 2. The last one. Let's go all the way to the floor. Slow, 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 slow. Push yourself back. Let's go into a child's pose. And let's roll the shoulders out for 3, 2, and 1. Change of pace. We're not going to use our upper body as much. We're going to work on bridge and work on stability for our hips and our glutes, and work on strengthening our glutes at the same time. Let's just roll down, nice and easy, 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow, slow, slow. Let your upper body relax. We're going to do a few bridges just rolling through the spine. So line up your hips, knees and second to middle toes. Shoulders are heavy, arms are heavy. Press the lower back into the floor. Press the middle, where your belt buckle is into the floor. Peel your spine off the mat. Stand on your feet. Keep your knees stable. Rolling down. Feel the vertebrae separate as you roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time. 2 more. And this is our last one. And just before we move on, let's bring the knees to the chest and just let your head go from side to side. We're releasing any tension in our lower back and our necks. Place 1 foot down and then the other. So first up, we're going to do some hinge bridges. Once again, shoulders are on the floor, the back of your shoulders, arms are heavy. Press your feet into the floor, push your hips up into the air, drive your hips up towards the ceiling. That's what I was trying to say. All right, guys, squeeze the glutes as you lift your hips. Let's do 8, 7. Can we lift higher? 6. Press your feet down as you lift up. 4 more. Abdominals are engaged. 2 more. 1. Bring your feet together. We're just going to start with our hips on the floor. So what I would like you to do is let your legs go out to the side. As you do that, the glutes, the sitting bones sort of draw in. I want you to squeeze the glutes and bring your legs together. Legs go out to the side. Squeeze the glutes. Let's do 8, 7. So the work is coming from our glutes. 6. Abdominals are engaged. 5. Rib cage is drawing down. 4. 3. 2. 1. Separate your feet so they're in line, they're hip distance apart. We're going to lift our hips up off the floor and we're going to march. So we're going to start with the right leg. We bring the knee above the hip, place the foot down, left leg. So as we do this, we keep our hips level. We push our foot into the floor as we bring it down and lift off the floor. Keep the hips nice and high. Let's go for 6, 5, drive the hips up a little bit higher for 4, 3, 2, 1. Just roll down through the spine to bring your hips back to the floor. I want you to bring your feet together again. Lift the hips up. We're going to legs are going out to the side. Squeeze the glutes. Use your inner thighs to bring the legs back together, keeping the hips nice and high. Create force in your glutes. I can feel my inner thighs work here. Can you? 6 to go. Abdominals are engaged. 5. Keep lifting the hips up. 4. I have a habit of dropping mine. 3, 2, and 1. Keep your legs close together. We're going to finish with hinge lifts. So drop the hips, squeeze the glutes, lift up. Squeeze your inner thighs together as well. Let's go for 10, 9, 8. Are you squeezing your inner thighs? 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's bring the knees towards our chest. Release the lower back. And that's just warmed up our inner thighs because that's what we're doing next. I might just come a bit closer so my legs have got room. We're going to start by bringing our legs into tabletop. Keeping your spine imprinted, abdominals are engaged, toes together. I want you to turn your legs out. I'm going to straighten our legs. So we're stretching the legs. We're going to do 3 pulses. We're going down 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs together. Bring them back out. Bend the knees, bring the toes together. Stretch your legs. 3 pulses. Legs come together. Separate our legs. Bring the toes together. Let's work on 8 more. Feeling our inner thighs working. We've got 7. Keep your legs as straight as you can. Squeeze your inner thighs to bring them together. Bring your legs together. Keep your spine imprinted. And your upper body is relaxed. Four more. 1, 2, 3. Legs come together. Separate. Toes together. 3 pulses. Are you feeling your inner thighs? You won't believe it. I've lost count. I think this is our last one. Bring the legs up, bend the knees and just bring your legs towards your chest. Let your head go from side to side, just breathe. So we're going to do that again, but this time we're going to connect our heels together. Come into tabletop, turn your legs out, heels are together this time. Spine stays imprinted. Stretch our legs, 3 pulses. Bring the legs together, bring them back out, bend the knees, heels together. 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs in. All right, guys, how we do 8. Stretch your legs straight. 3 pulses, squeeze the legs together, coming back out. Good job. 7, spine stays imprinted. 6, abdominals are engaged. 5 is your upper body nice and relaxed. 4 more. How straight are your legs? 'I think I mucked up. 3 more. And 2 more. Legs come out. 3 little pulses. Bend the knees, heels together. And last one. How did you go? My inner thighs are on fire. Excellent. Bring the knees into the chest. And I felt my abs too as well. I hope you felt yours. Roll yourself up. We're going to finish today's session with roll-ups. Let's start sitting up nice and tall. Bring your arms up. Breathe in, and as we breathe out, we round through the spine, contract the abs. Roll all the way down. Arms overhead. If you need to use your hands, you can. You can pull yourself up. There's no problems there. But try not to use your hands on the way down. Rolling down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow, slow, slow. Let's do 3 more. Press your feet down. And we've got 2. Contract your abs. And this is our last one. Coming down nice and slowly. The change here is we're going to come halfway down, bring the arm back behind us, coming up, and then we'll go to the other side. Sitting up nice and tall. And if you want to put something over your feet to keep your feet down, do that, because what we want to do is work our abs, and sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I have trouble keeping my feet down. Let's roll halfway down. Bring the arm right back. Bring it forward, come up. Other side. Come up to it. Straight back. Let's do 2 more to each side. I find these quite hard. And last set. Other side. And sitting up nice and tall. Let's just round our spine over our legs. Put your hands on your shins and pull yourself away. And then sit nice and tall, straightening your spine. 2 more. And last one. Now we're going to do partial roll downs just to finish off. Bring our arms up, lift the chest, engage your core. We're going to come down as far as we can without our feet lifting off the mat. Hold it. 3 pulses. Go a little bit further for 3. Round through your back and sit tall. Let's do 5 more. Shoulders are drawing down towards the hips. We're in a C curve here. Three more. How are we doing? Have we got 2 more? 1, 2, 3 pulses. And last one, draw the shoulders down. 3, 2, 1, and roll yourself up, sit up nice and tall. Let's just round through the spine, but let's do it differently. Instead of in cat-cow, cross-legged, or if this is uncomfortable, straight legs. Bring your hands in front of you, round your spine, push the floor away, arch your back, lift the chest, drawing the shoulders towards your hips. 2 more. Last one. Sit up. Now just swap which leg is in front. And once again, you can have your legs out to the side here. We're doing exactly the same thing. So we're going to push the floor away, round our back, arch our back. And as we're rounding the spine, draw the navel towards the spine. And you've got 1 more. Sit up tall. Now you've got the leg that you don't usually put in front, well I have. So let's stay there. Or keep your legs straight. We're just going to go side to side. So we're going to reach the arm over. So we reach the arm over, shoulders are stacked, and this hip is pushing down. Straight into the other side. And let's do 2 more. And this is it. Last one. Sitting up. Let's finish with, oh, I love this move. I don't know what to call it. What I want you to do is to draw the elbows towards your hips, fingers to the ceiling. We're rotating through the shoulders. So we're going to lift the arms up, bring the fingertips in front and round the spine. Feeling your shoulder blades work, feeling your upper back work. We're doing 1 more. And then let's finish with 3 deep, intoxicating breaths. Breathing in and out, feeling the chest open up. And last one. Have a great day. And yeah, if you've got any questions, just leave me a note or leave me a comment and I'll answer you. See you soon. Bye.